same concentration as
Yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, first I will demonstrate the background. Okay.
We have to mix the water in the.
Now here is already the base water.
Oh, you already put the water in?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many
Powder.
packages
powder.
did you use? Did you put the
Oh.
powder in?
Around two pack of the powder.
Two? Okay. 2 packs for that amount of water.
Yeah.
How much water is in there?
Around is 500 cc.
Okay, I'm making note of that. Are you making note of that, Mark?
Because of the mixing the water, after mixing the water, they will have a lot of bubble. You need around half an hour to make it clean the bubble.
You just let it sit.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when you put the powder in, how do you mix? You just mix with the stick or something?
Yeah, mix
It's
with the
just a-
steak is simple, just like mixing the egg.
Okay. And then you let it sit for 30 minutes.
Yeah, and
And
then the
that's
bubble
important.
clean.
Okay.
Because if the bubble is still there, we'll ignore the drawing.
Until bubbles disappear.
Yeah.
Yes. If possible, you can keep the water for
The
one
water.
night.
Yeah. You can
Oh,
prepare.
So let the water sit overnight.
Yes.
Yeah, because this water when I prepare.
That's better. That's better.
What
Yes.
happens if you use like boiled water, distilled water? Would that be better?
Boiled water won't. It will make it sticky.
No, okay. But I'm saying if you use like a distilled water, like doesn't matter what kind of water you use.
It's right out of the
Just
tap.
pure water.
Pure water is okay.
It's right out of the sink.
No need to do the boiled water
Okay.
or other special one.
Okay.
Okay, now I will start from the background first. All the floating art is start from the background.
Now what is that? Just raw water?
Just water,
That's
just plain water.
Okay. You just want a wet brush? A little bit?
Not really wet,
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
So I noticed you put the paint in here. You're not using the brush that is in the bottle.
You can use this one, but because the brush is tiny, I can do a very great.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we're putting a brush in our set, so okay.
Okay, now I use.
So it's better to put the paint in the tray.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll need to get a tray.
So we need a tray.
First, I will use the red color.
Okay.
Red ball.
So you put
And then I
that. You
use
put
the
that.
hand.
You put that much.
What I choose and video to me.
Was it as bright for you as that?
No. I didn't use as much, and I was using the brushes in the little bottles.
Mm.
No. See what he's doing is he's getting way more paint on the surface. I didn't do it that way.
I'm
See, that's what
thinking-
we're here for. To learn.
I'm thinking maybe we have to add some brushes in.
Yeah. Well, let's watch it and then we'll talk about it.
After he shows you can both of you can try this one.
Mhm.
We're gonna have class.
Last time I was in art class, I failed.
Art class is the only class I got a D in college.
For the background, I will suggest to use the harmony color. Don't use the very big contrast color.
So what's defined as harmony color?
Just like red. If you the main color of the background is red, just use the yellow or orange, some kind of the.
Not blue.
Not blue, not green.
Okay. I notice when you do that, you're getting paint
Mhm.
everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a really
It's a
good
bit of
one.
an issue.
Maybe we should do a little plastic tablecloth under the tray, drop cloth, like a little.
Yeah. Keeps adding up cost. I don't think we need as many packs of powder.
Okay, now and then I will use a pin just like this one. I also can use this
Yeah,
one.
yeah, use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, use a pin, and then I cross it like this. Then you will see they have a little bit mixing. the pattern mixing only, but the color won't mix together. You won't see the orange come out.
Okay.
And then I do this like this. Just crossing line.
Right. One direction, then the other direction.
Yeah.
有就俾啦，而家。
Okay, now you can see a simple pattern. Now I still can do something.
Okay. Do
Like a S, almost like S's.
Yeah. Make it some more layer,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
not just crossing line. Also have some curve.
Now I'm curious, if you did put blue in there, what would happen?
Blue.
I'm just curious.
You just put blue because after this is the background, and then I need to make an object.
Oh, okay.
If already
So
have
this is
the
like
di-
just the background color
Yeah.
first. You
And
create
it's
the
got to be in
background-
layers, right?
Yeah.
You create the background color first.
Yeah, because I make the object you need to use a contrast color.
Okay.
If in the background I use the contrast color already, then the object will not very
Okay.
clear.
All right. I understand.
Okay, now and then I use same of the spin, and then I use the blue color to make my object. First, I will demonstrate a simple flower. All the shape is come from a basic circle. So to make a circle is the basic of the floating art.
Yeah.
In here, you can make a lot of layer to make it a very lot of the circle
Right.
in different color. And then make it enlarge to the size what you prefer.
Oh, I see. Every time you add it, it gets bigger.
Yeah.
What's the best size?
What the best size? Now I make this flower. I will make it around this size
What's that,
because
about 10
in this
centimeters?
area is just fit on an A4.
Right.
Mhm.
You know,
Right.
you no need to care about
The outside.
yeah.
I understand. It's interesting how the lines never mix.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They stay separate. have to send this video to whoever we're gonna have do this at the show, so they can study it. and know
Yeah,
how
yeah,
to do
for
it.
sure.
In a different color, you can see the enlarge the speed is different.
Right.
Yeah, just like red is the speed is the fast one,
Oh,
and the
okay.
yellow is the slower one.
Oh,
Why is that?
Because of the floating, because of the chemical floating.
chemical?
Yeah, yeah. Yellow they need in this form they can float.
so red is the fastest, yellow slowest.
Yeah.
What we'll need from you, Rita.
So you can see I make a yellow on it. You can see the
Ah, I see
circle
what
is
you're
small.
saying. Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
no matter when you put a red inside, it will
Oh,
help you
wow.
to enlarge it.
Oh, that's interesting.
And what about blue?
Blue is normal speed. You can see.
And green?
Green is same as blue.
And what's this, black?
Right, you can see the black.
Is that same as blue?
Yeah, same as blue.
And what about transparent?
Transparent you can see is just like yellow.
Because I think it is for the lighting color,
Yeah.
there will be the splitting is slow.
That's very interesting.
Okay, now I have a basic circle here. Now I will use make a flower. Okay, how to make a flower? From the outside, use the pin. Okay, in here, I still can make.
Hmm.
If you wanted, you can, anybody with any art skills can draw anything. You could make butterfly, whatever. You
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
be
yeah.
art-
It
you have to have
depends on
your art skill. Right.
Yeah, if the artist is learn some Chinese water paint, then he will more easily to handle this.
Right.
Okay, now when I finish a basic picture, now I have a flower here, and then I can use a piece of paper, and then I will put it like this.
Hang on, one sec.
Don't put it
One sec, let me see. Which
Oh,
way?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that.
a little bit curved
Okay.
first, the middle, and then just like this.
One,
And then
two,
Check
three.
to the surface
You
if
can try
the,
to use this one
To take out.
yeah,
because in the set there will be this one here. You try.
okay. I'll take out this. And then I will
Oh.
okay. And you will see the flower in the background.
Is it the same?
No, it's much better.
Let me see,
No,
lift it
I
up.
mean the method.
Yeah.
Where you pick
No,
up.
no, that's not the way I did it. I didn't know. That's fantastic.
Wow, that's bright.
And it's very bright.
Yeah.
It's bright.
Because
Yes.
of the base
Okay.
water is a very concentrated liquid. It must be when you print it, and then you must let the
Okay, why don't you stop the video for